Kablamzo.
Otherwise known as Dark Bleatings, everyone.
Hello.
So we've just been on fire.
How was your day? Oh.
Yeah, what
Oh
y'all
no.
doing?
Oh, for fuck's sake. How many are there going to be?
Lots. And lots.
Is this too close?
Nah, it'll be fine.
It was fine.
It was pretty fine.
There's another one coming from behind me. I did see. Oh my! Right, now I can happily use my bike.
It is like very ghoulish looking.
Yeah.
Nice little roundhouse kick there to the
Did someone just
head.
drop behind me? No. Was that someone? No, that's a shadow.
Little nervy there, are you?
No. Well, I am in a village full of cultish ghouls.
Ghouls.
Ghouls. That's such a funny word. I love it.
Yeah.
Kablam. Ugh. I'm not hitting for ammo anymore. How much have I got? That's a beepy boy over there.
Yeah, yeah. Don't fall for the trap. So speaking of traps.
Yeah. This could go in a problematic direction.
I like horror films where you have to like try and figure out how to escape the thing. Not Saw necessarily. I think that maybe well, no, I like Saw, but that's a little samey after the second one, I'd say.
Yeah.
And I think Saw is supposed to just be fun. Well, look how creative we were creating this torture device.
Yeah.
I don't think you're supposed to think too logically about Saw. Oh. Someone's gonna be big enough to use that thing, I guess.
No. Oh, more blue medallions. This area. Quarry to fish farm.
Right. So
where am I? Oh god.
I've seen a couple of these types of films in the last year. I think did we discuss this one called The Platform before? I told you about this.
We may have.
A guy wakes up in a prison. It's like a multi-level. It's like so many floors. You don't know how many floors it is, and there's a platform in the middle of the room that like goes up and down the floors with food on it. Did I tell you about this?
I'm not sure if you have.
Well, just very quickly, yeah. So the inmates in this place, like they're either prisoners, like people who were in prison and they volunteered to go into this, like, I can't remember what I wish I could remember what the place is actually called. It's like the Tower or something like that. You could opt to go in there and it shortens your prison time and then you're out, but like it's whether or not you survive. And then there are people who go in there because they'll get something like a degree or something out of it. Oh
god.
Yeah, so
I don't like these dogs.
So like they spend a month on say they're on floor 5. That's a good position because there's a platform of food. They get fed once a day. The food is on the platform. It goes down to the levels, stops on each level. So obviously if you're on level 30.
Oh, I have heard about this. Yeah.
And
you have to trust everyone to take just what they need.
Yeah, but that's just never going to happen. And yeah, like it's not like super subtle with its message or anything. But it's like it says a lot. That film, I really enjoyed it. But it was fun trying to figure out, like, oh, why don't they just do this?
Yeah.
Why don't they just do this?
It's one of those ones where it beats you over the head with its message, but you completely know that if it was real, that's exactly what would happen.
I don't know if it like beats you over the head with it because it does kind of like trickle in all the information you have and stuff. But like, so yeah, you spend 30 days on one level and then you'll wake up at the start of the next 30 days on a different one. So you could be on level 5 and then find yourself on level 100. So but yeah, the fun of that for me was trying to figure out how you survive it. Like, how do you actually survive this if you're in there for like a year?
Yeah.
Or whatever. And then there was another one I watched called Circle. And it was weird. It reminded me of The Weakest Link. You know, that game show with Anne Robinson. Because it starts with like these people sort of come to, like they've been unconscious, and they wake up on their feet, and they're in a circle, like all facing into each other, and I think someone on each round has to die or something, and they have to, as a group, decide. So I'm like, how would you survive the circle? And I enjoy that kind of like trend of films that have come out recently.
I haven't seen. Yeah, I need to. I don't watch enough films. I spend far too much time playing games.
No, there's no such thing as too much time playing games.
I do play. I do play a lot of games. If someone says, "Hey, watch this," oh, there's one. If someone says, "Hey, watch this film," and I'm like, "Yeah, I will," and then I just don't for like a month because it's like I'm playing two video games simultaneously, and I just hyper focus on them.
I haven't watched a lot of films in like the last year, I'd say. I keep adding things to my list of stuff I really want to watch, but I don't have much time at all, really.
Yeah, I mean, you're actually busy doing stuff.
Yeah, last week I had such a busy week that I had a total of 45 minutes at the end of the week on Sunday to read, and that was it.
No.
I'm reading an Adam Nevill book right now, and I normally do those in one sitting because I love Adam Nevill, so I'll normally like just set aside a whole day and just read a book from cover to cover, but I just haven't been able. I've had to go in when I've had like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and I've been reading it for 2 weeks and I'm not even halfway yet, but I will say this. It's scary. I'm always
what's
thinking.
This book?
It's called Banquet for the Damned.
Right.
Yeah, it's really scary, and I'm so interested. And normally, if I have to put a book down and I can't go back to it for a few days, I have to try and remember where I was. But I always know where I was.
It's called a bookmark.
Yeah. Not physically, story-wise. I gotta try.
Sorry,
but no, Adam Neville's great, and I always remember exactly what happened in the story last time I read it, no matter how long it is between reads. So yeah, I'm not lost or anything. But yeah, that's all I think about. I'd be like midway through work, and I'm like, oh, I want to read my book.
Oh.
If I could pick a superpower, I'd pick the ability to freeze time, literally just so I could get through all of the books on my TBR.
Well, here's something you wouldn't want to do that. You wouldn't want to freeze time.
Yeah, I would.
Oh.
I'd be old when I unfroze everyone. Oh. Okay.
Do you know what?
Prizes!
Do I need the practice?
Well, have a go.
I'll have a go.
There's only one rule. Shoot the targets as they pop up. Simple enough, am I right?
Why is it pirate themed?
I don't know.
If you do well, I'll make it worth your while.
Ooh.
Knickknacks and whatnot. Anyway, have fun, mate.
Alright, let's go.
3, 2, 1, begin!
Pirates only, yeah?
Beautiful!
Oh,
Yeah, don't shoot those little happy sailor men. Get him!
Well, I'm not good.
Get him!
There we go.
Oh.
You're an artist, mate. Reload!
Alright, I'd rather get on the side. It's kind of where I like to just see better. I like the music.
Get him!
Great.
You having fun?
Yeah.
Hey, can I have a go?
Yeah, sure.
Wait
Yeah,
till you're
absolutely.
done.
Oh, do you know what? Being on the side was a bad idea. Oh,
Oh no!
No!
I'll have to penalise you for that, I'm afraid.
Shit. Oh, and he swears as well.
That's it. That'll do it.
How'd I do? Oh, that's not bad.
An A. Right, what are the buttons?
Right, left trigger to aim.
Yeah.
Right trigger to shoot. Press the bell. Don't shoot my bullets.
Huh?
So as soon as you hit the bell, you get infinite bullets, but don't shoot before.
Rifle can take out multiple targets with a
Go for it.
3,
It's normal shooting.
1.
Right trigger to shoot. There you go.
Ah, shit. Eh. God, no!
You got it. Go kill!
I'm trying!
Yay!
Oh, God.
Yay! Oh, this is great. Yeah, well done. Square to reload. Square.
Oh.
That's the one. Go, go, go. Get him to stick him around that corner. That's the one.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, you got recoil as well. Gonna have to get back down. Yeah. Get those white ones that are saluting.
No! Oh shit! What have you done? You made me do a murder. Shit. Oh no! Oh shit!
Get him. Oh, this thing doesn't shoot fast enough. You're gonna need to get the CMP out. Or I didn't buy it.
Oh, what'd I get?
How'd you do?
Yay!
You did about the same score as me.
Oh, I'm pretty pleased.
Nice. Do you want another one?
No, I'll stop
Alright.
there while I'm ahead.
Just try this one. Oh, you gotta do a sniper. What?
Oh, I love a sniper. Look at him just poking up over that barrel.
Oh no. He's poking.
He's like, hello. Well, I'm really pleased with that, everyone. I just want you. I'm very pleased with myself right now.
Yeah. Oh,
Alright, you're just showing off now.
Oh, you're not gonna give me with that.
Oh,
Oh, right, okay, I see. I was
sneaky,
I paused
sneaky.
to check the target to make sure he was good. Oh, that was pretty fun.
Hey!
Silver tokens. So I'm just gonna go see what I can change tokens for now. That's cool though.
Yeah, what can you win with your prizes?
Yeah, let's have a look. Like, this is one of those things. Like, this is obviously fun. This is obviously a great game. But this is, if you compare it to the original Resident Evil, it's like, what is this? Do you know what I mean? Like, it's like, what are we doing?
Well, it's like
There are enough
Ooh.
weapons here to get a party going.
the snowboard.
Party going.
The snowboarding on Final Fantasy VII at the Golden Saucer.
That's
Nice work.
Oh yeah.
What can I interest you in?
So hang on.
I don't think it's.
Trade tokens.
He's just opening his jacket and showing you stuff.
Yep.
What's
That's-
that?
That's how he does.
Have we procured these curiosities? You don't want to know, mate. Knife needs care every once in a while. Could be the difference between life and death.
I'm gonna sell some shit.
Okay.
I should put some gems in my
Ruby's all
flagon
rubbish,
as
it
well.
makes no difference.
gems.
I'll sell that too.
Price? Well, that's
Alright.
pleasant.
So if I put gems in my flagon, inlay gemstones, and I think the blue ones are worth more.
Okay. Okay, with your fancy gems,
My gems.
your riches.
Gems. Cool, I'll sell that.
Do you know the answer to this
Welcome.
question?
Wielded it.
I don't know. You
Let
haven't
me
asked
ask
the
you the
question
question. So, right, it's very
A
serious.
deal well.
Ow. Oh god. Sorry. Sciatic nerve. Because I'm old. So,
What
what's
you
the
see
point
is
of
what
the
I
crown
come
jewels?
back anytime.
yet. They sit there and they're worth money.
Okay. What are
I
they
don't know.
for?
They're the jewels that the crown have.
It's just because you had jewels there, and that was what I thought. Crown jewels. That's the thought that went
That's
into
the thought
that.
that went in. I don't know. There's probably some superstition around them. Like, did you know about the ravens of the Tower of London?
What? What ravens?
So there are ravens that are like kept in the Tower of London,
Shut up!
and like if all of the ravens leave,
Yeah.
if there's ever a time when all of the ravens are gone from the Tower of London, that'll herald the collapse of the crown and the country with it.
Right, hang on. No, are we talking like there are ravens that live there and if they all fly off of their own accord, it's like an omen?
Yeah.
Or are we talking like
They are
if someone
they are
releases them?
basically kept there. They are like imprisoned there.
So-
because if they leave, that's the end of the UK.
Shut, that can't be real.
That's
Is
real.
that real? No.
Google it. Google the ravens of the tower.
I'm going to. Oh my god, it came up before I even finished typing it.
read what it says. See if I got it like wrong, or my wording might be off. But there's like an ominous message.
God, the Ravens of the Tower of London are a group of at least 6 captive ravens resident at the Tower of London. Their presence is traditionally believed to protect the crown and the tower. A superstition holds that if the Tower of London ravens are lost or fly away, the crown will fall and Britain with it. So you're telling me
They've imprisoned ravens there because if they all get out,
human beings are just they're keeping birds inside against their will.
Yeah.
Because of superstition.
Yeah.
What is the matter with our nation? That's
apparently,
insane.
I'm not sure about this story. I think
Oh my god, they've named them.
Yeah. They've got like proper like titles. I think the ravens that are there, and apparently one of them like played dead so that it could escape or something like that. I don't exactly know how the story goes.
Charles II is thought to have been the first to insist that the ravens of the tower be protected.
Ooh.
I'm reading about the ravens.
Hang on a sec.
Oh, are they going to throw a body over?
That's my cop friend.
Oh my... His head's off. His head is off. Aww. Body wouldn't
Ready?
just float immediately, though,
Ready?
can I just tell you?
How was that?
Well, the real question you gotta ask yourself is why was that body floating? Because bodies don't just float.
You have researched this thoroughly.
I have thoroughly researched it, and it takes a couple of days. The king's order to imprison the ravens was given against the wishes of his astronomer John Flamsteed, who complained that ravens impeded the business of his observatory. You can go and see the ravens.
Just don't let them out.
Edgar and Branwen. Where else? Oh no, they trim their wing feathers to encourage them to not fly. This is terrible! Oh my god. Guess what they feed them?
What?
A diet of meat, biscuits and blood. This just doesn't sound real. What is
God,
this?
I didn't know about the blood.
Oh god. Oh god.
This is actually really handy. They've put the blue medallions on the map so you can see
They're breeding them in case some get out.
Yeah.
This is insane. This is insane. This is one of the weirdest things I've ever heard.
Yep. Welcome
Weird.
to the world of
Britain.
Oh. Cool. I'll finish that later. Oh, this is a building.
I typed in weird things about Britain,
Yeah.
and the first thing that's come up is 7 weird things that British people do. Now
okay, we can actually debunk this then.
As a British person, confirm or deny. Offering to do things you have no real intention of doing.
Yeah.
British people.
It's a gamble. We'll take these like one at a time and actually dissect them
So
as an explanation. That one is like sometimes you'll offer to do something, kind of. You're fairly confident that they'll say no, it's all right, I'll do it.
That's exactly what it says.
Yeah, you gamble that they'll say, no, that's okay, but then if they say, oh yeah, please, that'd be great, like, you're filled with, like, regret, but, like, you had to for politeness sake.
Right, here's the second one, and I'm gonna say this one's true.
Yeah.
Rejecting favours once or twice before accepting them.
Yeah, for more or less similar reasons. For, like, politeness sake.
Yeah.
But then, do you know what it is? Do you know what? I think that is actually a counter to the first. Because you're worried that someone is doing the first one. You're worried that someone's just offering to do something for politeness sake.
Right.
And so if you decline it twice and they still offer, you know they're serious about offering it.
Yeah.
And so you're more willing to take the... This feels like I shouldn't get in the boat yet.
Obligatory phrases include, are you sure? Really? And you don't have to.
Yep. You don't have to mind. Oh, shit.
Number 3, saying thank you for no reason at all.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, I feel like these are just peering into our hearts and just reading us.
Apologizing constantly.
Yeah.
My
I had a
partner
feeling
says
that was
I do
coming
that.
up after you said the saying thank you thing.
We say sorry when we're genuinely sorry, but we also tend to apologize when someone steps on our foot.
Yeah.
We want someone's attention.
Yeah.
Someone else is doing something wrong.
Oh!
Shit. God damn it.
Well, at least my back is to a wall, and this is kind of what I want.
So when someone else is doing something wrong, for example, sorry, are you in the queue when someone is standing in the way, not in the queue?
Yeah. Oh god! Look who it is! I'm not shooting him very well.
Whoa, look! If it isn't the big jolly green...
Jolly green fucker.
Good grief. Here's something you can practice now that British people do. Smiling or laughing even when angry.
Oh, especially when angry, that should be.
Yeah.
Got this one down.
Accepting something and then complaining about it later.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I think...
Oh! I look down and I look up and it's just all unfolding there.
I've killed everything. Oh!
Well,
No.
that's what you say, but...
No, that was lucky then. Because they go in the water, you couldn't really see them. Can't see if they're twitching or not.
Oh.
But you just see the knife prompt come up. You see the water splashing a little bit. Okay. Oh!
Snake? Get it! Where'd it go?
Yeah,
You got
I
it.
got one.
Alright, here's the last one. Saying goodbye many times.
many times. Especially when, and there's one here, and do you ever, like, you're leaving a house, you're leaving someone's company, and they're still talking to you even though you've got up, you've put your jacket on, you've put your shoes on, you're at the door, you've said bye, and
That's when they start a new conversation with
and then
you.
they start yeah, and you're like, okay, so but then if I sit back down, I feel like I'm like being rude, like I'm signaling I'm impatient, so I'll just stand there, and I get dizzy when I'm stood up. I have like a blood pressure thing, so like I need to sit down sometimes, even if oh god.
Yeah, I do it to you all the time if you just pop into my house to drop something off for me, and I'm like, oh, I won't keep you, but let me just ask you about this, and then you're there half an hour later. Yeah, I'm terrible for that, I'm sorry. It's usually,
I do it to people too.
I think it especially is bad if my partner's still at work and I've been in the house on my own all day, and you're the first person I've seen. Because, you know, I like to talk. I don't know if that's clear to anyone. Talking is one of my favourite hobbies.
Well, that's why we started a channel.
Yeah, it's a thing I do a lot. May as well, you know,
Ooh,
talk
hello.
to people. They look creepy all soaked like
Yeah.
that. Why are they just hanging out in there though?
Oh! You see that?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Right, make sure she's not twitching. No, we're good.
I think your head was off, wasn't it? Oh, nice block.
Alright, I'm getting in the zone now. I think...
You are the ultimate fighter.
Oh! Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful with
You
these.
have to be careful.
Well, okay, right. I'm feeling it more. When it's when it's not an overwhelming crowd, I get into the zone. But when I start panicking, it all falls apart really quick. I suppose that's just testament to the game's design, really. Ooh, 300 pesetas. I also like. I don't know, it's this weird vision of Spain. It's like they're using pesetas. Like by this point they were well on the euro. I don't know. Like why wouldn't these crazy people be using the euro? And why does no one come across this village yet? And why do they have no technology? And why do they have bullets but no guns?
Why?
They drop bullets for me, but they're throwing axes at me.
Why are you asking so many questions?
I want answers.
Well, I don't have any answers for you.
God damn it.
I don't know what to say.
Help me look for this blue medallion.
Alright.
Also, help me keep an ear out.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Hello.
Oh!
What are you trying to say? That I can dodge bullets. Dodge bullets, that's what I said. Hello.
Get him!
I'm gonna get his legs. Oh!
Oh my god, what a great kick!
Right, I want to do something. Ready? Suplex!
He's still coming right. I'm sorry. He's still coming right for you. I'm old.
Oh my god.
Oh, look, you're getting better. I think you're improving.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting the hang of it. Right, how many more enemies are there going to be in this area? That's what I want to know. Well, we'll answer that question on
the next episode of Dragon Ball Z!